Welcome back at some more Planetzoo career mode. The last time we have been building the giraffe habitat, which is down here and turned out very nice. Now I have been saying that I will look for animals that can go together with these guys, and I have to say the springbok is not available, the antelope is not available. The only thing that is available are these guys. These guys are the African buffalo. Also the black wildebeest would go together with these guys, and or the common warthog. But the common warthog is something that I already got down in here. So that's why I chosen for the African buffalo. Of course there are more certain animals that would go together with these guys. Like common ostrich. I have actually no idea if they are in the game. Let me just check that out. Let me just remove these and let's go to common ostrich. Nope, they're also not in the game. So actually only 3 of these animals can go together. For this episode I'll just have to see. We have chimps. Hyenas we still have 2. We have Siberian tiger. Now there was like a mission down here that says grizzly bear, and along the way is adopt and place 1 new Siberian tiger. Well, we can check out the grizzly bear. Maybe that would be a nice one for this episode. I do have a little bit of experience with the grizzly bear. We just need 1 male, 1 female. I just going to need a little bit more of these in-game currency cash. Expired. Oh boy. I hope that I get enough time to get another one of these. But we can already check for a male. That will be or this one, or this one, or this one. 17, 42, 42. So let's just take this guy. He's gonna wait down there. Meanwhile, I just need to, you know, get some more of this point, which is a waiting process. Now, thinking of it, I have a nice space down here. I can just align apart with it. Let's just go into rush mode. So I'm just going to, well, let me just check out something. I say rush mode, but if this fence needs to be 20 high, then I might have a problem. What was it? Grizzly bear. Grizzly. Here you are. And you're going to need a grade 4 climb proof. And this, well, I have an idea. I can also, instead of using this stuff, use the steel mesh. That might also be a good idea. And the reason why I say 4 high is just, you know, because these guys are quite big, and I can imagine they can just climb over stuff. So yeah, I'm going to need to fix a pen now. It's okay if I don't use all the space, because I can make a nice pen down here to have some run around area. Well, let's just fix it up until here, right? And then I'm just going to need to get very small. Just like this. Crank it up. All the way. The reason why I still make a pen here, or at least a wall I want to say, is because I have seen that these guys are not afraid to actually, you know, be jumpy. Let's just go back once, because these dudes also need to fit in. Maybe go back another once. Let's go for a 4. You know what? Let's just start out here. Make up your mind. I am. And then let's take 2 off. 2 with it. Now for this episode, you know, we don't have to completely wait until another grizzly bear is available. Oh, this is grade 5. Well, I'm lucky, because I thought for a second that I screwed it all up. Now, of course, you know, I'm just gonna do first all the way, right? Just Sometimes I've noticed the thing goes away. So how about we're just gonna go 5 high, 4, 5, 5. Very good. It's not gonna be pretty, but it's gonna be something. Like here, they cannot go over it. Oh, don't do that. It's not pretty. Maybe I can modify it. I'm just gonna do 2 ways. The whole nice thing about this brick wall is they cannot climb over it anyway. So, what did I want to do? Let's keep it like so, because I wanted to lower this end and this end and that end. So let's grab them all, and then you see, where's that thing? Ah, there you go. This pen is actually like crazy. Let's just leave it as it is. It is okay. It's it's career mode. I shouldn't forget about that. Sometimes I really do. I want to make it pretty. I want to make it look logic and that kind of stuff. So here we go. We got our pen for the grizzly bear. Now the grizzly bear needs a lot of rock and needs a lot of this and that. So let me see. Grizzly, there we be. For the pets and shelters, we could use something that is stretched out more, something like this. Of course this is small, so we're just going to select this guy. We're gonna give it a little bit of a modification, something like that, right? Then we're just going to select this stuff without the sides, make it like so. Then I can always grab these guys, make it like so, and then of course, you know, to make it look a little bit reasonable, we can just do this. I'm using this stuff a lot already, and then I am going to lower it just about this, so we have the ground with it. Now I just need to make a piece of roof, but yeah, let me just do it like this first. Lower it like so. So then we have this, right? I hope this works out. Yeah, well, kinda ish. Beautiful. Amazing. So now I need to have a piece of roof. Roof. And then let's see, I've got a flat one. Where is the flat one? It's not this one, but it should be. No, not with this. Is it those guys? Nope. The point is, I have this stuff unlocked, so it should be there. I also couldn't use this blueprint, right? That might sound logic. Where is it at? What is this? It's a metal plank. So let's just type in metal plank. Very handy. Metal plank. There we go. It's weird because the color is quite different, but that's probably because the sun's shining on it. Okay, that is beautiful. Put the grid size on whatever. I thought it was fixed before, but apparently not. I do going to need to have these guys again. You know what? I'm just going to use these since it's already in place. And more, nope, nothing more. Then, oh, yeah. I really don't like that. And now it's too low. Yeah, this is the whole buggy thing of this. That's why I'm going to say hate, because I hate it. I hate it so much that it goes every time off again. Just stop doing that, game. It's not very nice. So now I can just remove these, then select those. It's okay that the ground, because I can unselect it. And then just move it about on the world axle. And beautiful, we got our pen. I'm not planning on to move about some stones and stuff. this time, because the what do we have? The grist. I am doing the right bear, am I? Crispy, okay. I just wanted to know for sure. Not that in the end I used the wrong bear, the black bear. The grizzly bears do like to climb, so that's one thing to keep in mind here. That's not beautiful. This one is kinda okay. Well, let's just remove that one too. I think this with that is fine. Now let's get some food and drinks in here. Just gonna keep it real simple with this. How about you are gonna go there, and if the ground cooperates, beautiful. I love that the ground cooperates. Have a large tray here. I'm gonna have 2 of these guys, and then I'm gonna have some toys. I need to keep in mind I need to also research stuff because some of these animals. Oh snap! That's not good. Oh boy. I need to have a little walkway there, right? I don't mind this starry stuff. Stairish. How about we just place this guy down there, have a sentinel down there, and another piece of ice near the other ice, and beautiful. Now I do want to bring this, the one we do have already, into the pen. Send it to Zoo. Just gonna let it roll. Meanwhile, I also get more of these points. Now the only thing is I don't understand that it says greeting avatars advisor to Zoo. That is something that you cannot do in here. Logging daily also doesn't count. I mean, this, you get slowly some points. I think they need to change this menu, because in franchise mode you don't get slowly points. Like now it shows 8, in a minute it will show 9. The menu needs to be changed because it doesn't fit in for the career mode. But in challenge mode you don't get these points per, I don't know, 30 seconds or whatever it is. That's one thing they... Yep. There we go. And... beautiful. There we go. Our bear. Our bear likes North America, and you can choose. I think I will choose with temperate. I said I don't want to do stone. Maybe I just want to do 1 or 2. Temperate. Check out the stone. I also need to keep in mind. Yeah, there's not much space for that though. Or maybe just to cover up this ugly stuff. And let's get in here too. Nature. Just a quickie for this episode. And then I might say that for the next episode I already have some stuff done. Because for tonight I'm gonna have some time again. And yeah, that might be handy, right? I am not in building mode, and this is what I mean. Get your fat ass into building mode and get into nature and stop fooling around. Thank you. Alright. Sometimes you just have to, you know, be dominant to the game. It doesn't cooperate, just tell the game off. You're the boss, not the game. Alright. Now I can do this. Have the same stone. Well, changed. Have the same stone and then change it. So the menu doesn't go away. And one more stone. You know what? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And wow, that looks like a roller track. Would it work? If you know what I'm talking about. I will just show you in a second. We're just gonna have some mindless fun. For now I would just like to finish off for the bear. So I said North America, right? North America. I need to be sure. If I select the wrong one it would be a disaster. North America, okay. Let's go back in here. Then North America is up and running. Now there's not too much space. We have at least something, so it might be handy if I just choose trees that would just fit in. Something like this. I hope he likes it. Might be handy to have a little check. If you like, this is what I mean. Like, building mode is very handy for not to get rid of the menu, so you don't have to pop it back up after you change the position. But it's very not handy, you know, when you need to check if the bear would actually like this. Sometimes it just that I just don't like it, right? Because maybe another animal from North America does like it. Okay, how about I'll just... Oh, no. Oh, I want to get the blue one. Is that okay? Kinda. Let's just place it so. A little bit like this. Beautiful. Alright. Now I want to have another... It is kinda strange. I'm thinking of it to have this kind of stuff in this environment. But I'll guess it will do. One more here. And then let's check out if he likes it already. Just a little more. Just a little more. How about... Yeah, like I said before, it's a little bit strange. You like those? Ah, man, I wish I could just select this thing. You like the arrowwood bush. That's good there. That's good there. Arrowwood bush. Oh, that's a large one. And then... so the bear does go, like, through it. So I don't have to worry like it's in the way of free movement. It's not a pretty pen, but it will do. Now we just go back again. Too small. If this doesn't do it, then I don't know. Alright, so this should be enough. Should be. Is it? It is. It's just about. So you only need to the ground. So yeah, there's too much sand. There's too less of rock. This is something that I already had in mind, that I need to add a lot of rock. It's a little bit a strange request to have a bear in this kind of an environment. And still too much sand, too less rock. Let's smaller it, but increase this guy. I'm just going to try to get rid of the sand first, then add a little bit of grass here and there, just to make this a little bit greener. Beautiful. Well, this is it. That's a short episode. Well, not really. I need to not forget, let's just play it for now. And let's assign this area to the grizzly bear. Yes. You know, even though this map has its limitations, I really like to make use of these limitations. Oh yeah, let's have some fun. After I grab one of these and turn it around. Yes, try to grid it up. Let's place this right down here. Let's change it because it's a very strange artwork. And let's place some sign and bins. Yeah, one thing I did notice at some certain point that these information things just don't work anymore, which I can understand, but on the other hand it's a little bit annoying. Annoying on such a way. Oh, okay, I need to do something about that. I don't want to stop fighting. Okay, she's 6.3 years old and 6.2 years old, which are the parents. Parents are mocking because it's a freaking baby. Get out of here, your parents don't like you, so start fighting. Man, nature is rough. The same is... Oh, no. Same with my stuff. I just kinda misplaced it and then all of a sudden it's gone again. So you there, and then you there, and you well, get the hell out of here. It only cost extra money. And one thing I just wanted to do is check out if we can play around with this stuff. This is the only toys? Hold on. Huh? No, right? Oh man, I need to research a lot of stuff. So, which I mean, could we? Ah, that's perfect. Could we roll a ball over there? What are you doing this episode? Oh, having a little bit of fun. Maybe this is not the right position. Ah, you see that? It went through. No. Come on, man. Well, that is a bummer. Yeah, so we have fixed this in a nice episode. I'm going to take care off camera that I got all the things that are going to need to be fine will be fine. Which I mean all the information signs. I will place, by the way, those extra information signs, which I mean these guys down here. Place them all around the zoo. I will take care for benches, trash cans, that all the information signs of the animals itself are fine. And I might just put in a surprise animal. And yeah, then we're going to continue. So thanks for watching. Like I can expand the path that is 10 wide. I'm thinking of it. Right down in here. I can add some species in here that can go outside in here. And you know, I can bring back this this thing down here. This part of 10 wide can go here. I got